The White House on Monday said businesses should move forward with President Joe Biden's vaccine and testing requirements for private businesses, despite a federal appeals court ordering a temporary halt to the rules. People should not wait, White House Deputy Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre too. They should continue to move forward and make sure they're getting their workplace vaccinated. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit, considered one of the most conservative appellate courts in the country, halted the requirement Saturday pending review, writing that the petitions give cause to believe there are grave statutory and constitutional issues with the mandate. The Republican attorneys general in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, and Utah, as well as several companies, requested the pause. They argued that the requirements exceed the authority of the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, which will enforce the mandates, and amount to an unconstitutional delegation of power to the executive branch by Congress. In its response Monday evening, the Biden administration asked the court to lift the pause, dismissing the states' and companies' claims of harm as premature given that the deadlines for vaccination and testing are not until January. The administration claimed that pausing the requirements would likely cost dozens or even hundreds of lives per day as the virus spreads. The Labor and Justice Departments also argued that OSHA acted within its authority as established by Congress. The court-ordered pause came a day after the requirements went into effect, starting the countdown for businesses with 100 or more employees to ensure their staff have received the shots required for full vaccination by January 4. After that date, unvaccinated workers must submit a negative COVID-19 test weekly to enter the workplace. All unvaccinated workers must start wearing face masks indoors at their workplaces starting December 5. Republican attorneys general in at least 26 states have challenged Biden's vaccine and testing requirements in 5 different U.S. appeals courts since last Friday. The Republican National Committee said it has also challenged the requirements in the D.C. Court of Appeals. It's unclear which court will ultimately decide the case. When multiple petitions are filed in at least 2 courts, the cases are consolidated in one of those courts through a lottery system. The Justice Department said in a filing Monday that the lottery is expected to take place on or around November 16. The Biden administration, in its response Monday, said the courts should not rule until the jurisdiction for the consolidated case has been selected. David Vladeck, a professor of law at Georgetown University, said there is a high probability that the case will end up before the Supreme Court.